Hi, in this video we'll be adding negative integers. By the end of this video I hope you'll be able to add any kind of integer, especially if it's negative. So let's have a look. Before we begin, I want you to draw a number line from -10 to 10 in your book. If you've already done this, you won't need to do it again. You may just want to refer to it as we go along. Here we're asked to do 3 plus -2. When adding a negative integer, you're going to see two signs that are next to each other, a plus and a minus. Now when a plus and a minus is next to each other, sometimes we want to separate them out with a bracket, but still the plus and minus are together. Now I'm going to start at 3 and the plus sign tells me to go in the right direction on my number line. But then it's replaced with a minus, so it means that we're going to go to the left on our number line. We're going to go 2 spots and end up with 1. This and plus and minus could have been replaced with a takeaway, because whenever we have a plus and a minus next to each other, we can replace them with a takeaway. Let's have a look at another example where we have -6 plus -3. We have a plus and a minus next to each other, so what we do is replace that with a takeaway, and we'll get the same result. We begin with -6, and because we're taking away, we're going to go 3 spots to the left on our number line. We're going 3 spots and ending up at -9. Let's have a look at that in a different kind of context. Let's say you have $8 and you owe some people some money, you have some debt. We're going to represent your debts with negative numbers. So let's say this first person comes along and adds on a debt of $3. You now have 5. The second person comes along and adds on a debt of $2. You now have $3. The last person comes along and adds on a debt of $1. You now have $2. So altogether, you have subtracted $6 from your total. This is why every time someone adds on a debt to your money, you subtract from your total. When a plus is next to a minus in a number sentence, we subtract. Here are 5 examples for you to have a look at and try by yourself. Pause the video, write down the questions, and try and get the answers for yourself before looking at the answers. Okay, here are the answers. I hope you got the same that I did. Time, if you haven't already, to pause the video, get the heading down and the examples, as well as what happens when you have a plus and a minus next to each other. And that's it. Hopefully now you know the rule to adding negative integers, and you'll be able to do that whenever you need to. Good luck.